We're buying a lot of inventory in. We are servicing all of our inventory. We're just getting ready for the season, so.
It is motorcycle season, and Rocky Angiuli and his shop 330 Motorsports is revved up and ready to go. Yes, I said Angiuli, the farm market people, and Rocky's a big part of their success too. In fact, he splits his time between both passions.
I mean, I enjoy them both. They're so different, you know, so I enjoy them both. They keep me busy. I always like to stay busy.
And they are busy. The shop only deals in used and pre-owned motorcycles, which gives them a certain edge.
We try to pride ourselves in lower mileage bikes, I would say, and somewhat original. We try to find bikes that are mostly original. That's kind of our niche. We've done well with it for a lot of years. I was a wholesaler for like 15 to 16 years now, so I've known the market. We've been open for about 2 years here, so it's been working out well.
Oh, you'll see some Harleys in here, but it's the sport bike that's their specialty, a win for the customer because of its value.
The sport bike is, you know, because it's the performance on it's ridiculous. You know, I mean, they do 200, some do 200 miles an hour. They're very nimble. They're extremely fun to ride. And you know, for the used ones, you can buy a really nice, you know, used sport bike anywhere from $5,000 to $8,000, and with the performance of it, that's a lot of bike for the money.
Rocky is all about keeping the prices as low as possible. A repair shop in the back helps keep that a reality.
The shop, it helps us out get our bikes all ready for the season. You know, when we get them in, a lot of times they need small things. They need some cosmetic repairs, or they need tires, sprockets, or maybe a clutch or something. We do all that in our shop, and that helps out tremendous. Keep our prices down, because you know we don't have to source it out somewhere else. And you know, when you do that, you have to increase pricing.
And that's important because sales for motorcycles are at an all-time high, and the COVID pandemic played a big role.
I mean, there's always new riders, but with COVID, everybody wanted to get back into it because there was nothing else to do. You know, they could get on their bike and they could ride all day long, where a lot of places were closed. They couldn't do anything else.
The used bikes have been holding their value well, and this time of year is the time that people start to buy.
As soon as that hit and the tax money hit, that's the beginning. And then when the weather breaks, it gets even busier, and then it's just, you know, busy until, I would say, 1st August or somewhere around there.
The combination of his location next to the upstairs in Austintown helps because of its proximity to Route 11. And the internet draw has this business ready to roll.
We get a lot of local people, but majority of our business is online. We post bikes, and people come from usually, I mean, a few hours away. Sometimes they come 4 or 5 hours away, but mostly out-of-towners.
So if you're in the market for a bike this year, Rocky has some thoughts before you buy.
We do a safety inspection. We do basic service and a safety inspection for all of our motorcycles. So they're pretty much ready to go. Find something that you really like. There's so many different style bikes. And just, you know, basically check out the basic things like this, you know, the sprockets, the chains, the forks. You can Google a list of what you should look for when you go look for a motorcycle pre-owned, and you just check down the list.